What's up? What's up? What's up? We're just gonna play a quiet game here against Chromo 97 from Italy. I was in Italy last year, actually, in Sicily. Yes, I travel a lot. Yes. Um. So what are we playing? French Defense Exchange Monte Carlo Variation. I guess the main difference is that there are no e-pawns here. Normally you've got these e-pawns kind of blocked up here, and in this position they aren't there. So it's a much more open position, means the bishops play a much bigger role, and there's isolated queen's pawn type of dynamics to contend with. I'm basically quite set up for getting an isolated queen's pawn. Maybe it's better I take, just to not give myself that pressure in the long run. Keep it a bit symmetrical. Don't want to create any unnecessary weaknesses. Queen here is totally on the cards, and I can perhaps preempt it a bit. Okay, so his bishop chose to go there, and therefore we will try to take this diagonal. We do have to defend this. Defending with the knight is a little risky. Defending with the rook is interesting. I'll do that. Now we have to really, really hurry up to castle. Bless me. Bless me. So all in all, it's an interesting game. Totally even position, I would say, more or less. He's likely to do a maneuver like this at some point. Okay, so he's threatening to try to win this free. Of course, we can just plop our bishop or our knight in there, and I think it makes more sense to go with the knight. Or should we confine this fella? Or should we put the rook up instead? No, knight comes here. That's what we want to avoid. So we don't want to allow knight hop here. That's the key. And therefore, bishop g5 was the chosen move. Knight e4 is just too much to deal with at this point, so I have to stop it. Queen here is also a lot to deal with, but I have a plan. Rook up. Rook up or queen back. Probably rook up. Just to keep this a bit more solid in case he captures here, and then, yeah. Okay, he captured. We can capture back with the queen or the pawn. If we go with the pawn, we give ourselves a backwards pawn, but also the likelihood of making a passed pawn. This backwards pawn is... because of this effective knight, I'm just going to avoid that complication. I do have the bishop pair. He is planning a fork-a-rooney. I don't think I can really stop it unless I take it. So I have to take it, give up the bishop pair, and now just castle. Very solid, even game. Neither side has any particular imbalance. I think it's going to go down to the wire. I think endgame skills are going to come to the fore here. He's got a powerful rook there, actually. So this is a little bit of a scary position. Should definitely try to dissolve some tension away. I don't know about this. It's a little bit... I guess black has a slightly nicer position, maybe. Because his queen is pretty well placed. Did I... I don't know. I can't calculate it all. I'm just gonna play it. He could try to get a bit too funky for his own good, and he'll most likely dig his own grave if he hasn't already done so. I think he got a bit too tactical there for his own good. I mean, it's good that one tries to play tactically, but if it's imprecise, then it backfires, and I believe that's what happened here. Like, this move right there is... Everything is pretty well in place. Yes, there are back-ranked motifs and such, but they're not working out, actually, for you right now. Okay. Surprising that he didn't go for this approach, but this seems pretty nice. I'm going to play this. Well, he does have queen check, but still. Forcing the exchange of a pair of minor pieces like bishops or knight for bishop will make the game easier, no doubt. But we're down to the last minute, so anything can happen here. We have to be a little bit vigilant. You're gonna give me a check. You are. Why is he thinking so long? This, okay. Okay, wait a second. Is there some amazing tactical shot here? Well, I definitely can't take the bishop because then I have back rank mate. But this falls short. Not exactly, but just enough. So we take it off, I guess. Yeah. Block him up. Yeah. Yeah. Don't bore me. Don't bore me with your boring chess. I will even let you win this rook if you really want to. All right. Good game. Good game. I don't know what much to say about it other than that it was pretty even from the early stages. Maybe even Black had a mild advantage actually. Yeah, Black had a bit more initiative for sure, but still relatively even. Here I was a bit worried. And he did have the edge here, but I don't think that was the right move. That was way too ambitious. There's got to be something better, which he didn't spot here. That better move would be maybe bishop takes first. Where are we at? Move 18. The better move for black here. H6. Just a simple patient H6. Tough position, as I said. So anyway, by going all the way forward, I think he got himself entangled up in a lot of knots, and then it was just about being clinical and finishing the job. Yeah. All right, good game.